And we're live. Hello, hello. Ooh, I didn't appear at first. 7? 7's your favorite? Okay. Yeah, we're twins. I love me a good number 7. Wait, that doesn't answer it at all? Wait. I asked what your favorite number is, right? What did I ask? Yeah, how does 7 not answer it at all? What's your favorite number, Aunt? Sorry, I'm starting a little bit later than usual. I was on the phone with my mom and then my sister. It was fun. But I got sidetracked and then I realized, yeah. Favorite, not same. I thought you asked the same time. Wait. Oh, favorite time. Wait, what? Oh no, my brain's fried earlier than usual. That's not good. Actually, let me move this over here. I don't like where that's looking. I'm recently doing a 3-monitor setup, so I haven't completely figured out how I like to arrange everything. Your favorite number is 4. Ooh, I feel like that's not as a commentable. Guys, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Okay. Minecraft. And why is that not auto-playing? That's annoying. Okay. The snowstorm hates me. What the heck? What the heck? I think my recovery was faster than last time. But, like, the worst part is, it's not even that long of an outage. It's so quick. It's just enough to turn off, and I just turn back on. That's it. It's a little flicker, but just enough to kill everything. And I used to have my computer plugged in. I do have like an EPS, and I used to have it plugged in, but the thing is my computer was pulling too much power out of it because it's old. It's just one I had laying around. And so it would, like, occasionally playing Final Fantasy do like this high-pitched shriek noise, and I'm like, okay, I can't deal with that whenever someone casts glare too many times. So yeah, poor PC, man. Anyway, let's load back in the world and hope it doesn't happen again. Are you getting any Snowbirdiac, or is it just me? Because it's funny, because it's not even like whole Michigan statewide. It's just like, just sucks. Okay. Let me grab, actually, some spruce to do. I actually am hesitating if I want 2 lines back or not. But I definitely need at least 1. Just kind of cold. What the heck? No, there's a storm just going across like the lakes, and it just sucks. Well, I'm glad. I shouldn't pout that you're not having bad weather. I know. Literally, I got a weather report. Like I kept getting warnings on my phone yesterday saying incoming weather, and I'm like looking outside and it's like sunny and I can see the grass, and I was like, what do you mean? And then it took just like 24 hours after they were like incoming weather for it to realize it was like, oh, there it is. To be fair, we got a storm that completely buried my car under 2 feet of snow. Whoa, when was that? It's been like beautiful out recently for us. Do I have... Actually, I wonder... Do I not have... Maybe I want pink chairs over there. Or like... I'm surprised I don't have any fences. Let me use dark oak for... Oh, my crafting table's over there, isn't it? It's so far. That's what I mean, you're not even that far. It's temperamental even in Michigan. My parents live several hours away from me, and whenever I visit, I'm always in shock. It's like a beautiful day over there, and then I'll go to where I live and it's like a nightmare. And I'm like, okay, sure. Is there even an odd number here? she would make that odd. Okay. Weird idea. What if we do this? And then maybe like a situation? Yeah. So instead of kind of like standing tables, it's like multiple. That's kind of fun. One other thing you can do is use scaffolding as a table, but I think this is too yellow for this room. I remember when my car used to be covered in 2 feet of snow. Got a garage now? I'm jealous. There was one Christmas that it was so bad. So again, my parents live on the other side of the state, and James and I just literally shifted and took my slipper off. Hold up. It's cozy girl hours. I'm literally under a heated blanket. So we usually split time for holidays, right? I usually spend my Christmas driving for multiple hours, just so that you can see one family in the morning and one in the evening on Christmas Day, right? There was one Christmas that there was just such a bad storm, and like to the point that James and I were getting worried we were going to be snowed into our house. So we drove over to his parents' house like multiple days ahead of time, just so that we're being snowed in somewhere. At least we're with his family and not having to worry like, what about Christmas, you know? And the snow was so bad that, yeah, it was like 2 feet of snow on the car. It took so much to just be able to move the car out of the driveway. The whole street was so bad that plows didn't even get in well. It was so bad. Did not get to go to Christmas on both sides of the state that year. Did I do Port Stair? Okay. Oh, right. I don't know how many of these I'm doing, but regardless, I'll need more quartz. But I think that's a nice depth in, so there's enough that you could walk. The question is, it might make sense to still have a gap on the other side. So if we plop these, well, I thought you could jump on these if there's a pressure plate. Is it only carpets? How did I do that before? What the heck? Oh, I got it. I totally put those down first. So if we do those, oh, we could do like picture frames under there. That could be really fun. If I do picture frames, I should definitely have this go away by one more then. Because if I do that, and then I have this flooring, right? I'm out of blocks. Then here, we have like that. And then we could do some pretty pictures. I think that might be the vibe. The biggest question is if I actually like the white for the seats. I think the white seats might get lost in the pillars. But I do like the idea of the seats being a different color of the table. I wonder if it'd be weird to bring in dark oak there. Oh, you've got slippers and a heated blanket. I'm sitting here in shorts, barefoot with a horrible draft going, damn, I'm cold. I should do something about this. I proceed to not do anything about it. I am such a baby. I always want a blanket. It can be 80 degrees in the office in the summer and I'm wearing like a tank top and shorts. I will be under a blanket. I need a comfort blanket. Thank you. I need it, James. Then we keep having power flickers. Make the weather be better, please. Yeah, and then I got a heated blanket for Christmas, and I swear by it. It's literally 73 degrees in the office. It's not even cold, and I have it on, like, medium high. I'm like, yes, it's so warm and soft. Whenever it's a little cold in my room, it goes to, to your hand. My hands are cold too, but they're the things not under the blanket, so that's fair. Unfortunately, not much I can do about that since I'm usually actively using them. Yeah, when we had the one AC unit that was blowing on me that one summer, I literally wore gloves whenever I used my computer because my hands were just blue. That's fancy. I know, it's so fancy. Except get like a heater for the top of my desk or something. Well, if you're, what is it? Like, it's like you tend to lose heat first through your extremities. So if you put on socks or a hat or gloves first, you're less likely to be cold or something like that. I swear that's a thing. I feel like I was told that in middle school and then I took that to heart. It's actually super clear around you. What? I can't tell. It just looks like white outside. Okay, I want to see what, if it, we're putting a crafting table over here. I'm over it. Oh, I was about to say, or I could do, nether brick. And then I was like, that's a stupid idea. It's going to blend right into the wall. And like the white's not bad. It's just because these are right here, I think that takes away from it. I always be wearing socks. I love socks. I love soft socks so much. Oh yeah, it's not that you lose heat through your extremities faster. It's that your circulation is weakest. I thought it was the other way. Close enough though, right? That's too jarring. I hate that. I actually am repulsed by that. I hate that so much. I've tried gloves, but they're either too bulky to use or too... Yeah, or they're slippery too. It's kind of hard to get like a good grip on things. I guess it doesn't hurt to do this. This just seems very old school Minecraft to do the same pink, but maybe that's not that weird. I kind of want it to blend into the background anyway. I'll leave it quartz for now. Maybe there's another block I'm not thinking of. This is easy enough to swap out. I know people have done chairs with like, well, either scaffolding or other things. I could like maybe do this to make it stand out a little bit more. It's kind of fun. Yeah, let's do that. You lose most of your head through the top. You move. Yeah, you lose your head through your heat. Didn't you know that? Heat through the top of your head, surprisingly. Your body actively sacrifices heat to your extremities when you're getting cold. Yeah, they're just like, fuck those guys, right? It's kind of fucked up. Hands, I don't need this. I got organs to run. Cut them off. Like, do I really need my liver? I'm trying to game. You get it, Sean. You get it. Ooh, your cloud heist failed. That's unfortunate. I'm so sad it doesn't... timing out deletes all messages. Ooh, yours also failed? That's also rough. Maybe one day. One day. It's gonna be so hype when one of you guys actually gets it, though. I guess I could use spruce slabs, actually, to save on resources for the rest of this floor. One time I'll succeed when James fails. Ooh. So you don't even want just a win on your side. You want, like a haha, you lost and I won. What happens if the flip happens? I was really confused because the code was backwards at first, and I got it like 3 in a row, and I was like, something's wrong. From what I've heard, squeezing a stress ball for a bit can encourage circulation to the hands if they're cold. I have a stress ball right here! I should do that more then. I am chronically cold. No, James is just distracting them. You split the pot. Oh, that's so nice. I really wish I could put up like channel points just for like winning something like that. That's fun. Hang on, how does this heist thing work? you just try exclamation point. You guys spell heist correctly. Oh, but you were showing him. I understand. And there is a cooldown, but it should be per purse. Oh, sorry, you got me. Yeah, no, you got me. You're confusing me. Wait. Yeah, it's possibly steal. Jesus, why am I saying heist? And you have a 99% chance to fail. But if you get the 1%, and there should be a cooldown of like a minute or 2 per person, if you get it, you won! It says yay! What the joke is supposed to be, that I originally had it, but Sean quickly discovered for me, and I'm thankful he helped me test, So it was made to normally like time you out for a minute if you failed, which is just funny. You can just constantly do that. But the thing is, with a small chat, that sucks, because not only does your entire chat history just vanish from like this, every single message you would have had in chat is replaced with like, they've been timed out, they've been timed out. And it's really aggressive, and it's really not pleasant for anyone else's viewing experience, and it messes with this chat. So it was not worth the joke. So just imagine the heartbreak of getting timed out every time you fail. And just pretend you're timed out. But don't really, because I like chatting. I wish timing out didn't delete messages. Agreed. The concept of timing out is hilarious. They need like 2 tiers of it. They need something that's jokey that is less than ban, but I understand why timeout exists for literal reasons of why it's there. Bigger streamers can get away from it because it's, I mean, chat's going so fast, it's not gonna affect anything, right? Channels like Doug are so funny with being like random roulette of just someone gets banished for the rest of the stream. I wish time. Yeah. Ugh. Man, Sean, is this bringing back memories? Me digging a hole in this room? It literally took, what, 3 streams for me to actually dig this whole room out? Whoa, that sound scared me. I thought that was thunder. It's like a plow or something going over some road, and it like was loud. You mentioned wishing you could do more with channel points, by the way. I've been running into a wall of what channel points can do, so I was thinking about looking into using StreamerBot to make my own. Well, okay. You both will be happy to know. I did do some digging into OBS. I think that was yesterday. My sense of time is all messed up. Oddly enough, I know I don't have to have it this way, and my friend that helped me build my computer said we can swap it out. He doesn't prefer it, but it just was an easy answer at the time. My computer, all my fans and stuff run on Armory Crate. OBS refuses to install if you have Armory Crate on your computer. They fight each other, apparently. Oh, I should grab this. And some people said you can do a lot of weird uninstalling or trying to kill it in Task Manager long enough to trick it that it's not on your computer and all this stuff. Or you could just get OBS on Steam. So I got OBS on Steam, and I started looking into how to move over stuff, and I will likely end up doing that, but I just didn't want to do it before stream. I didn't want to break everything and be sad. Doug built an entire career on banning his chat. So true. Leave him wanting more, right? What's this other thing? Oh, Armory Crate is basically the thing on my computer that controls my fans. So basically I have different levels of control over my desktop of saying like, hey, when you are at this temperature or doing this type of processing, have the fans at this level so that it's not making like a really loud sound. But when you need more heat, or like, sorry, more cooling because you're warmer, pick up the fans higher. It's also how I control the LEDs on my fans. I have, just for reference, a cute custom desktop that has like a, it's like one of those like aesthetic ones where on the side you can look in and it's like really nicely wired, and yeah. There's other programs that can do it. That's a little bit outside my wheelhouse, and I will likely need to tag my friend to help me with that again. But I mean, you can just do the workaround, but it's crazy that OBS just says hard no. I refuse. It's taking the process I want to have for some reason. Interesting. Why would that fuck with OBS? Did I take a picture of it? If not, I have it in my Google search somewhere. Oh gosh, I've taken so many screenshots in the last 24 hours. I've been busy. No, I didn't take a picture of it. I think I just Googled it. But basically, there's just some file on it or something in it that is just fighting. I don't know, man. Oh, how high do I want this? Maybe just there, and then I'll do it this way. Streamlabs runs on OBS, so I'm curious why one would work fine but not. Yeah, I agree. It literally gave me a pop. So when I first started installing OBS, it had a pop-up saying basically it can't find a specific file. And so it was like, it was really confused, right? And then I was Googling like what that error meant. And someone said, just make sure you restart your computer. There's something on your computer that's blocking that file from being transferred properly. And so it told me, they were like, make sure you don't start your OBS until you restart though, because it'll get upset. So I stopped the install and then restarted my computer. And that's when it was upset. I was like, what? I don't know. I keep bonking this. Here, let me see if I can find it in my chat history. I've Googled so many things because I've been doing so much like wedding prep stuff that it's really messed with. Oh, what the heck? Man, I spent a lot of time on my computer yesterday, huh? Is it that one? It might be that one. ASUS Node JS web framework. And when I Googled what it was, because it was literally suggesting I kill the program, it's just a thing to help my computer run and the fans run properly and stuff. One of the first results is people talking about how they can't install OBS because of that. Granted, a lot of people who are very tech-oriented were complaining about Armory Crate being a little bit more bloatware and being like, oh, why would you even want that on your PC? Get better options anyway, so. I don't know, man. I don't know, I hope you're getting OBS in the official store. Yeah, it was. I can see why a Bitcoin miner would. Oh, that's weird. You said something during that sounded like it couldn't be correct, but this is really something I'd have to look at and don't want to flood you with clarification. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's really anything I hate about the idea of just using it through Steam though, because it's literally the install that's the issue apparently. So I don't know. But yeah, so I installed it fine. All my stuff moved over just fine. I was like, oh, sick. It just would be about moving over all alerts and seeing what programs I want to set up with it. But I don't know if I have the mental capacity to do it this week. Where is... How many chairs would I need? I have 2 on me. Because this is the middle of the dance floor. Oh, that's so annoying that that's not lined up, but it's fine. Just don't tell Aunt. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 2 more sets of tables and then maybe the bar over there. And if not, I'll move that table out. In that case, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that's enough of that. I do need... Okay, are we back? What the heck? That was so annoying. What the heck? Literally, there was just... Okay, so there's a crazy snowstorm happening today, and ooh, that was wonky. Look at my arm. No, there's a crazy snowstorm happening outside right now, and it's kind of just like a mist of a flurry, man. And I was curious if there'd be any issues. I was not expecting it that fast. Yeah, so everything just like clicked and went black, and I was like, excuse me? So crossing fingers that's gonna be not a reoccurring problem, but hi James! Welcome to the chat! This is the real start of the stream. Yeah. I'm gonna switch tabs. Where is my this? Well, I don't have a super easy setup just to hit go live immediately again. I have a bunch of programs I have to open in certain orders. Ever since I've updated my my computer to Windows 11, whenever I connect my headphones, I have to like tell my computer to forget them and to reconnect them, because otherwise they go like to whatever the sound is. So I have to like redo all that. It's a whole thing. So we'll see if it's a full stream today or if Mother Nature hates me. Was that a Wednesday last time that happened? Like, genuine question. But I don't know, we'll see. I started saying earlier, it might not be super noticeable, but I do have, I figured out some other settings and techniques to get my software for running my rig a little bit better. So in theory, I'm gonna be a little more emotive again, because I felt like the last two streams, yeah, sure, I had grippers, but I also was lacking a little bit of like emotion. I also can do the face again. Oh, did I do it? There, it takes a second. We're working out the kinks. But yeah, so I technically did play a little bit off stream, but playing off stream, oh, I should also say, in case anyone has not refreshed, I forgot that Twitch doesn't automatically always do that. So, we need a lot of nether brick. I am still smelting some of the netherrack I have. I've managed to get almost, what is that, 5 stacks? But the problem is I was hoping I could trade for a lot more. So this is my piglin gold bartering, right? So I put gold up here, and then it feeds, and then he puts it up, trades down there. But I have gone through, nothing ever happened. Exactly, nothing ever happened. Snowstorms, man, they get you. Oh, listen, yeah. Stream just started. Welcome to the stream. No, I've been worried the snowstorm might cause issues today, so we'll see. It's like pure white out there. It's like the snow is like so small and fast. It looks like a mist. It's kind of crazy. Oh no! I reset that, but because I had to reset my headphones. Has anyone else had this issue ever since switching to Windows 11? My headset, I have to tell it to forget every single time I restart my computer. And make sure this works. There it is. I fixed it, but apparently if you undo your headset, that breaks it again. So that's fun. Oh, we're gonna double. We're so victorious right now. Also, what's going on, Brodiac? How you doing? That's your secret cap. I never switched to Windows 11. I just did recently because they were saying it. Final Fantasy is no longer gonna have support, and I don't know. Because we were swapping out my graphics card, I was like, may as well switch it then. But the problem with doing that is now whatever issues I have, I don't know if it's from like the graphics card swap or the Windows 11 swap. So maybe that wasn't the best. You've not had that issue? God dang it. I don't know what's causing it. I was having like a panic attack that my audio drivers were all broken. But James found basically uninstalling, reinstalling works, but you just have to keep doing that. But anyway, so I grinded a little bit with some piglin bartering of this stuff. So like, for example, blackstone. We got a lot of blackstone. Like a lot of blackstone. Actually, because this kind of bothers me, let's take these with us. And so I was AFKing at a gold farm, and then I would AFK here, and then I'd AFK at gold farm to get blah, 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 blah. So now we have a decent amount of nether brick. I think I still have some netherrack down here that I can also smelt up. But that's just gonna take a hot minute. So I'll just take whatever I can carry. Maybe I'll... Yeah. Oh wait, I can take one more and put that there. That's more than a little blackstone. It's so much blackstone. I was like, ooh, it's gone over a chest. Oh gosh, I was playing Infinity, Nikki, and I keep jumping between the controls is really messing with me. That's a lot of resources? Yeah, this is all just from bartering, man. Okay, so actually, I have some smelting at the house, but maybe I put at least the netherrack to smelt in the... I hesitate calling it a super smelter. The auto smelter, how about that? Oh, you're out of coal, aren't you? Oh no! Everything's a mess. Honestly, I should probably just end stream. Oh wait, that's my XP one. What am I saying? I don't even... Hello? Okay, I know how to take off. But, well, that makes sense because I've been putting a lot of coal here. Materials, let's plop that in there. How are we doing here? Oh wait, that's not where coal access is. Hello, puppy. And then, hello? Why can't I? Oh yeah, I have so much coal over here. It's all in this hopper. Are you kidding? That is not evenly distributed. Hold up. And then we'll, oh, it's probably because it's clipping there. I understand. So we'll do that, and then we'll say, go, so that it distributes. Nice. And that will work passively. Honestly, we might have the amount of nether brick depending on how the build goes. But yeah, crazy weather. I spent some time chatting with some loved ones. I've been really high on anxiety like the last, like, ooh, this is out. I don't know, honestly since the new year. But I do like playing Minecraft, lets me shut off my brain. Oh, that was like the tail end of that, wasn't it? Okay, then let's just... I should be nice to future Hannah and refill these lava buckets, huh? I can do what now? Oh god, what was I saying that about? If it's for the nether brick thing, I was thinking of filling up a lot of the side. Here, I'll show, if it's about the nether brick, I'll show it in person. No brain? I don't have a brain. I literally tried to text my sister and I texted Savannah. I was like, I'll be on in just a second. And then I'm like, I'm so sorry. That's not meant for you. That was not a threat. Who needs that? So, yes, I have mush brain. I have extra mush brain today. Please be extra cautious. Handle streamer with care. And then we'll get these here. All the materials processing, making a hopper to automatically feed them. Yeah. Oh, you can do that now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I need the head pats. It makes my headache go away. Yeah. No, this has been a thing for a bit. So basically this is a auto smelter, right? So I put, or whatever materials get fed in through the top hopper is very specifically what is getting smelted, and whatever gets fed through the side of a hopper is the fuel for smelting, right? So right now what's happening is I have these two carts going across, and they're all getting put into all of these so that they can smelt. And then they'll go down here, and then all get sent down here, and then I can pick up whatever resources. If you lock the hopper, so like you power, or sorry, if you lock the furnace, like if you power it, it stops XP from flowing out. So this is going to be a bad example because I'm going to waste it, but it's fine. So what I have here is, this is a cactus farm, right? And when a cactus grows one, like the height of like a gate or a fence, it auto breaks because you can't place a block adjacent to a cactus block because it's prickly. It auto breaks it, and then it falls, and then you can't really tell as well with the shader, but the water pushes it into the middle, and then I have like a little underground area that goes over here. It gets shot up this bubble vader and then goes across into this furnace, and then the furnace is smelting all of this. I guess I could put a lava bucket so it's doing some effort right now. And whenever I want just like the tiniest bit of experience, like if I'm like trying to repair a tool or something, right now this is technically locked, or it's like, or is it? It's like the furnace keeps whatever XP's in it. So if I lock it, that was it. Instead of getting pulled out, note how I'm right here with 93 levels. Granted, this isn't going to mean as much because I'm at 93 levels. When I pulled this out, instead of it going through, see how I just jumped it to level 94? That's a lot of XP to get between those two. And then I can repair whatever tools I want. So basically all of this dye is purely for me to grab XP with. Honestly, I can throw that all away. It's trash. I can't tell what's mod and what's vanilla. All of this is vanilla. So, the only mod, like official mods we have is Origins mod. Origins mod, we all get to pick different like monsters and stuff, and we get abilities with it. So I'm actually a shulker. So I not only have a special inventory that acts like keep inventory on, that I just get an extra 9 squares. And if I die, that stays. It also, I am extra tough, but I can't use shields. And there's a bunch of different things that other people are, but that's the gist of, oh, and I get hungry faster than a normal person would. And then we have a couple of, oh, and then we have a special deeper dark thing, but if you don't know what the deep dark is, don't worry about it. And then there is, a bunch of smaller quality of life things, like, when we break trees, the leaves fall faster, or if we, oh, this menu here that lets me see stuff better, that's a mod. Having the, my armor not be super bulky, that's, yeah. So I have small things, but everything mechanical based will be vanilla. Did I do this a while ago? Yeah, but Brodiac doesn't know it, so I was just showing it off. 1 level isn't much. It is a lot when I'm level 93 and level 94, and I have no idea how much XP was in there. But it usually can repair a tool if I'm just nearby. Plus, I have not spent much time AFKing this chunk. I should do the Ender Pearl trick so it stays loaded. But I've been around the ballroom, and this area is not loaded during then. From 93 to 94 is a massive amount of experience. Exactly. Yeah, because each level, it slows down drastically. So like 1 hit at the gold farm, like a crowd of piglins, if I'm level 0, will take me up to like level 5. 1 hit here will probably do like, I don't know, 2, oh yeah, like 2-3 little segments of XP, maybe? Exploring these features might eat me alive for weeks. Minecraft's a lot. I mean, so this is just my passive redstone area. This is my pumpkin and melon farm. So basically an observer is checking, and whenever this grows something, I don't know why this block looks so weird. It fires a piston down and breaks it, and then I have a minecart scooping everything up down there. And then, believe it or not, auto crafters are in the game. So basically what I do, you can do it better, but I don't because I don't have a lot of room down here, and I just couldn't be bothered. I'll occasionally come down here and grab all the melons, and this little guy is auto crafting it into melon blocks. Yeah, it's firing. This is bamboo and sugarcane. Bamboo is now actually a wood source, so it makes crafting a lot easier. This is a flower farm. I have a ladder somewhere, don't I? I guess this works. Where basically, here, I'll turn it on. There's bone meal getting shot up to the bottom here, and on a timer, these trapdoors are grabbing and releasing water, and it will knock down all the plants into here, and then I will collect all the plants. And then I can have all different of these flowers and seeds. You tend to like to do these in flower biomes for like actual like other flowers, but this is just where I had it here. I was hoping I'd get an oxeye daisy, but I didn't. Similar mechanically is the pickle farm. Oh, what's happening in chat? 1 is 1. The enchanting table won't care if it's 93 or 94 if you just 1 level. Wow, I have no XP. But it scales though. So no, it doesn't actually matter right now. There's no mechanical reason to be as high of level. It only makes the game harder, like mobs. Now I expect you to hold an L. XP'd. I don't want to argue. I'm no. Okay, Ant. Bro, we can chill. We can chill. Mechanically, yes, the enchanting table doesn't care. Normally, I wouldn't waste it when I'm level 94, but doing one section of that would repair an entire pick is the main idea. So yes, an enchanting table and stuff doesn't matter, but that doesn't change the fact that XP, as you get it, scales, because each level you get higher, you need more XP to get to the next level. But it literally doesn't matter, so. But the sea pickles, basically, same idea. You're pushing bone meal into coral, and when you bone meal coral, you get a sea pickle, which is an underwater light source. But if you push this side to side, it breaks the the sea pickles on here. So this is kind of noisy, but I'm bone mealing and knocking them off at the same time. And then when I want sea pickles, I just do that for a moment. And then I grab all the sea pickles in here and ta-da, I got, oh, I was like 3, just for those couple seconds over a stack. And then adjacent to that, we have the bone meal farm. Which is also a moss form. I slept on entire Minecraft Industrial Revolution. No, Minecraft is crazy. Like, these farms are like... This is broken. Oh no! Hold up, I gotta fix this. Sometimes the timing can get wonked when you unload a chunk.
You need a mod that allows you to apply sharpness to a golden carrot, turning it into a golden sword.
That would actually be kind of sick. It's like a meme, but I'm so into that. I think Frosty the Snowman would wield one. No, there's been like some crazy redstone anyway for the past, I don't know, coming on a decade, but it was less accessible than it is now. Okay, this is gonna be wonk to do. Hopefully it's, oh. We'll see. Hold up. Cobble breaks this entire thing. That sucks so bad. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, God. I broke it. I always forget about that damn block. Ugh. This happened literally last time I fixed this, too. Hold on. I'll do the bare minimum here. And then I have to... I don't know if I'll do this on stream. Basically, the gist of what... Oh, because I didn't turn it off. I'm an idiot. That's why it's weird. But basically, what this farm is same idea. Water pushes this off, and we have a stone generator here. There's some water under that block, and so the lava and the water are constantly making stone, and there's pistons that push it across. And pushing a stone block across some moss will break the moss. But if you bone meal moss, it makes more on top of stone. But what I just did that broke everything, which is the second time I've done this, is I released water into my redstone. Oh, it's been a minute since I've made this. Do I think I can remember how to fix this? I did not break many pieces, but I did this like ages ago now. Frosty the Sword Man. Sharpness to a sea pickle? Same energy, it's just the underwater version of a carrot, right? Didn't lock out, tag me out, cotton machine. Putting a top hat on a sword and watch it start to sing and dance. Wait, that's such like a D&D thing. Not processing any of it. It's fine. I messed things up. I don't know. I want to say it was like you did a comparator. I wanted to say it was something like this maybe, but I don't know. We're not going to turn it on, and that's going to be me looking at a tutorial later to make sure I do it right. Regardless, this is not the theme of today. This is just showing some redstone. Ta-da! And oh, and I don't really care about any of this, so let's just toss it on the ground and let it burn. Why do the walls look like thick spaghetti blocks? Because that's bamboo, baby! Hannah, tell me how my car uses oil. Because oil makes go broom! Oh, I did not land on that tree. Should Hannah explain oil? Yikes. Caught my back. Ooh. Oh, maybe it's because 8-ball and steel are both on StreamerBot, so I don't think you can do both of those in a row. I didn't reopen StreamerBot, that's why. Hold up. When everything crashed, everything crashed. I couldn't remember what I had open. I literally have like 10 programs open whenever I'm streaming. Hello? Do you want to open, please? Oh, it's just slow. It's literally just for that. Okay, try it now. And while we're talking about redstone, just for fun, this one's less redstone, but just, well, okay, here. Brodiac, I'll bring you into the Industrial Revolution. So this is a mob grinder, right? So this is, general idea, you fly up really high in the sky so that you aren't really loading the areas below it, right? Mobs can't really spawn that far away. So you make this giant dark area. This glass doesn't let light through. And they're spawning here, and mobs walk across trapdoors because they think they're closed entities. And then they fall into a water stream, and they fall till they're almost dead. Like, they just take just enough damage. And then we either kill them here, or I have campfires right now so that they auto-kill. And then we can collect their loot here, right? Oh, your guys' heist failed? That's awkward. Why is stuff so hard? It's literally a 1% chance you can win. And you can only try like once a minute or something like that, or 2 minutes. I don't remember what I set it at. There's no happy ending. Hey, yeah. Those clouds look lovely. I love the shader that does this. I still can't get over the fact that I had 2 sky mods on at the same time. That's so funny. And then, just to visit it, I don't even know if Brodiac's still in the chat, but I don't care. I want to look at it. We're gonna go over to our ocean monuments. Gold farm, raid farm. Oh, there it is. So I'm on the roof of the Nether right now, so I can fly faster. I broke bedrock to get up here. Hacks. I missed the second moon and cleared day-night. No, my line though. I do kind of miss the line. I'm trying to imagine the thought process of a mob farm mob. I'm in the mafia. Okay, so this is a mushroom island. It's cute. I have multiple ocean monuments around here, so I have 2 different things here. So in the ocean monument, there's sea guardians down here. They hurt kind of a lot, but they have a lot of cool drops. And they're targeting me. So this is a bubble vader, and basically I have blocks down there that when you are in this water stream, it pushes you up, and they can go through scaffolding. So the sea guardians get pushed all the way up into here, and then they get into the fire, and then they give drops here. And then I AFK all the way up there because that way it's loading them and none of the caves below. I mean, like, they awaken in a box. Do they know their fate? No, for sure not. This is like an oil rig. Actually, yeah, it kind of feels like it. So very same energy as the normal mob grinder, except instead of having them fall down, we just push them up. And then the other cool thing we can do with ocean temples, and honestly, this isn't even that efficient of one. I just don't need as much prismarine stuff as most people do. I also have an ink farm using one. Let's see if they're still loaded in. Oh no. They might not be here anymore. Uh-oh. They tend to travel off. Well, I can't show this one in effect, but note how there's like little ink sacs floating everywhere? It's because squid... stop killing me. Squid like to spawn here, and sea guardians kill them. So then if you put little allay everywhere, they'll pick up the ink sacs and then move over to this note and then drop it off because they love music. Oh gosh, I don't know, I'm really struggling to fly today. What the heck? Am I lagging more than usual? Am I gonna die? It does not want me to fly.
Why the dop.
Oh, there we go. Because Allay love music notes and they love jukeboxes. So when an Allay oh, there's one. So this Allay is coming to me because I told it to look for ink sacs. So he's looking for me to give me, wow, you've been holding on to these, dude. So if we go over to here, because they love music notes, so he senses there's an ink sac and either tries to give it to me or the nearest jukebox or note block that's giving off sound. So this little guy will come over here and throw it at the note block, and I just happen to put hoppers all around it. But these little guys tend to fly off a lot, so I don't really know if yeah, see how I rendered him out of distance and now he's confused. I'm running out of rockets though. I'm trying to like guide him at least over here. I have more, so I don't have to make the long trip to get him before, but... And be over here, little guy, and then I'm gonna fly over here and try to unload you so that you stop flying out of that vicinity. But why dop 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 when you could have done dun 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 dun? You know? No notes. I don't know. It's just... whatever I put underneath it, I guess. I have a lot of ink on me now that I don't really want, so I should just throw this. Hello, Allay. I forgot you were in here. That kind of scared me. Goodbye, Allay. Mushroom Man statue. Ah, yes. Hello. She dropped the dun dun dun. For the dop dop dop. And I definitely didn't do all this so that I could procrastinate the ballroom more. Oh! And then because I'm really close to here... Oh, wait, I don't want to go to the raid farm. Well, yeah, the raid farm's not that visual. But the gold farm is also on the roof of the Nether. The gold farm... So, when you kill a zombie pigman, they drop some gold. Ooh, your heist failed. That's awkward. Better luck next time. And so basically what this is only zombie pigmen can spawn on magma blocks. So they're the only things that spawn here. I made sure gas can't spawn. They fall down here and they land on this platform. And then, hello. I want to get them mad at me. Oh, they're already mad at me. So normally I'd throw a snowball because if you one hit kill them, they don't realize you did damage to them. This guy stays here because he stays angry at me. But then I go over here and I kill them all. So note how that swing just there did like maybe 1 bar of my XP. If I were level 0, that'd probably be at like 2 levels. So yeah, I can swing, and so not only am I getting a bunch of XP here, but they're standing on a bunch of hoppers down there. And the hoppers are going down through this storage system. And so I'm collecting rotten flesh here, which is just for trading, but my cleric's not really up and about right now, so I've just kind of been letting it despawn. And then all the gold weapons get put across here and into this blast furnace to be smelted down into gold nuggets. And then the gold nuggets, ooh, there's a hole there. This glass mod will be the death of me. I will make this platform bigger one day, I just can't be bothered to. They get auto-crafted into ingots. And then these ingots I take to my piglin bartering farm to trade for, like, all the stuff that we saw at the beginning of the stream. Why don't you put a roof above them and place a firework so it explodes on them? Because I don't believe... Does a firework count as a player kill? Also, it's just a lot more resource intensive. When it comes to just swinging, what I can do is I can set up an auto clicker that clicks once every, like, I don't know, 5-10 seconds. And then I could just walk away and I'll get all the XP and drops. I also want looting on all these hits because the main purpose of this is gold, but the sub purpose is XP. Yeah, I do say ingots. Ingots? Should I be saying ingots? Got to get those gold ingots. No, not Ingo. Wait, I'm actually curious. But yeah. Okay. Let us... I don't know why I was carrying it that much before. head back, and I have some things I want to do for the ballroom without even thinking. Ingot. I don't know. I've never said the word out loud. Now I'm overthinking it. Well, I need to know how you think it should be pronounced, because this is important. Okay. So... Ugh. Oh, and so that Brodiak understands
Ingot.
what ingot. Ingot. Oh, how did he say it? Oh no. I got distracted by the ingot. This is the darker place on the server. This is a villager breeder. Basically, for a villager to make a baby, they need X amount of food and beds nearby. And then you give them
I went
the
to
food.
the ingot store and bought an ingot so I could bring my ingot to my ingot pile.
Ingot. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think a Trex could shake of a lightning? A Trex? What's a Trex? Could shake of a lightning strike direct hit to its back. Oh, T-Rex. Got it. A T-Rex. Do I think a T-Rex could tank a lightning strike? I mean, like, people have survived lightning strikes, right? A lot of it depends on how grounded you were or something. So there's a world. I don't know, the way you say it really puts emphasis on the it. Ingot. It. But yeah, so you breed them, and then their baby falls down because the baby's hitbox is small enough that it can go between the fence gate, and then they grow up here, and then I can take them wherever I want. Right now, what I do is I have them go into this area, and this zombie, I move the glass, and I lock in the trade that I want with them. So like, I was like, I wanted aqua affinity on this guy, so I trade with him once so that he locks in the trade, and then I let the zombie kill him, and then I poison him and give him a golden apple so that sorry, he's not dying, he's becoming a zombie, he's becoming an undead. And then I cure him, and he says, oh my god, thank you so much for curing me. I can't believe you would save someone like me. Here, let me give you discounted rates for life. And then I trade with them. And then I need to make a better trading hall, but this is where a lot of the villagers are. So note how he would have had me pay 37 emeralds, but instead he's making me pay 17 or 25 to 5. They do try to get out sometimes. These two try to get out, and that's why they're stuck on a boat. She's just speaking like a poet. Yes. These are brilliant. This is proof that humanity can industrialize anything regardless of how the universe works. No, people are so smart. Like 95% of all the redstone I've done has just been using other people's designs. The redstone community in Minecraft, insane. It's like, these are like tiny minimum redstone. Like, people can build working computers in Minecraft. Do not encourage atrocities. No, encourage them! And then this is my iron farm, because the last time we were here, I broke it, so I gotta be careful, just like how I broke the moss farm. So these villagers have a bed, so they're registering this as a village, and they keep going to sleep because it's bedtime, but then they go, oh my god, wait, there's a zombie here, someone help me! And then, although the fact that's not working right now is a little worrisome, they spawn an iron golem, but there's a water stream, and this is up there is the only place an iron golem can spawn. So they get sent down here, and then they fall into this lava, and they take a bunch of damage, but because this hopper is faster than, and also kind of below where the lava is, all their stuff falls there, and then it gets auto-crafted. So then I have poppies here, and then in here I'm crafting iron blocks, and that's how I supply our iron on the server. Yay for killing our heroes. Hello? Oh, rain. And we have a couple other things randomly, like a bell tower that chimes. We have honey farms. I'm working on a slime farm. I just don't feel like digging it right now. What is my purpose? You live in a box, permanently terrified. Exactly, and that's the Minecraft experience. Did I end up Okay, I did get enough by the end to finish at least the ceiling. I do think I need to make 3D this way and not just make that a plain wall. But I like, it's a little bit jarring with this, but I think once the pink is down and there's more stuff around, it's not going to bother me as much. A small part of me wonders if I actually like the curtains as wool. It's a little bit odd, but I do think it's a different texture. And again, once other textures are in here, it might be a nice welcome change. So things that I'm immediately planning on working on is I've been grabbing nether bricks to very specifically put under here. So this is a walkway up here, right? And so if down here, and I don't know, do we think just one more wide is enough maybe? I'm putting like little, I don't have the blocks for it, but like table and chairs down here so that it's like when you're taking a break from the ball, you can come over and sit on a chair and like look over, right? It's just enough to give it a little bit more life. And because of that, I want this to feel a little bit more like a dark alcove. So I want to fill this wall with netherrack. One more time, nether brick. It's just so easy to call it netherrack. And then I started placing at the end of stream last time the pink terracotta up here. I think that looks really nice. It's a callback to that side of the room. And then I do plan on putting like a couple doors here that lead to... Was not expecting that. A couple doors there that lead to like a back hallway, because that's gonna be the access to up here. Like there's a hallway that runs around back that also connects to the top of the stairs over here. I'm really good at parkour, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, here will be a door going back, and then we'll connect to stairway up, and that going around. And then also going up this way will be the entrance to this actual place. The ball will have no breaks. Non-stop, baby! Don't kill yourself in the ballroom. We should have a PvP match in the ballroom.
4 lines with front for Thor, 4 doors form 4 walls. Thor toss through 4 for war, 4 thought forms for fate, 4 fold force, Thor's wait for whom, 4 fall before dawn, Thor forges 4 storms, 4 for 1 1 for all.
Right.
Thor stands for thunder's call, 4 seas roar for Thor's roar.
True.
4 oars beat toward the shore for gold, for gore, for glory sworn, Thor storms on 4-fold born.
For glory sworn, Thor storms on forlorn born. I like how often he brings up Thor. Is your ballroom gonna have a bar? Or you have those... Oh, I didn't think about a bar. Could do one under there, maybe. Because I'm thinking upstairs is purely gonna be walkway. Maybe a couple of chairs and tables up here as well. Because at the end of the day, there's not gonna be any Minecraft function. This is purely a fun aesthetic build because we just loved the look of these windows. And with the shader pack, the windows make a gorgeous reflection on the ground. So yeah, I think that could be fun. I'd like 4. You know what? That's fair. Brodiac, what's your favorite number? Just shove a few underpaid villagers in there? I mean, we could. We're putting a laze in here. And we were gonna put the dancing parrots that you suggested as like on the chairs as if they're watching. And I was also thinking of putting a parrot on the piano. A parrot pianist, if you will. Human labor is more Hannah's MO for sure. I think just labor is, honestly. Yeah. If... Part of me is wondering... No, it's too weird. I don't technically have anything that I'm doing in these corners right now. They're kind of just here. But I do want to put a little bit of like foliage or something. So maybe I just put like fake trees here. Just... Because I don't want there to be really a reason to have to go over here. Because this is going to be walled off right here. So it's kind of just like dead space. Maybe I put some bookshelves. That could make sense. Anyone against having a dolphin? I don't have water. Where's the dolphin going to go? Favorite. Oh, also dolphins are notoriously difficult to keep alive in Minecraft. So fun fact about dolphins, unless they fixed it. when you are in render distance, so they give you a speed boost. They're awesome. A lot of people try to trap them so that they can have speed boosts underwater or like really fast, like ice speedways. But the thing is, when you are, dolphins need to breathe air, right? We know this. When you are in a certain render distance where they are barely being simulated, but they're not fully simulated, their AI doesn't work enough for them to swim upwards, but they are loaded. And so they suffocate because the game's not smart enough to pause their breathing. So they constantly die. Favorite number is one of those existential. You're just not allowed to escape it at this point. There's so many good numbers. Sean and I are on team 7. I believe a dolphin is not up to code. Buzzkill. I'm afraid your day-to-day experience. Yeah, for real. This is a toxic place for you. Just breed new ones all the time. Like, we're talking like I go to my house to grab a furnace and I come back and they're dead type situation. Like, I'm sure you can make an automatic breeder that pops out a baby in its place and it shoots a grown one into a fish tank. I think someone really mechanically good at Minecraft might be able to do that. But that also requires a tank. I was gonna say 7 is my default answer because your birthday's 7/7? You're a liar. You're a liar. You're the third person I know with that birthday. You're a liar. That's crazy. Yeah, James's birthday's 7/7. And then my old roommate in college's birthday was 7/7 as well. This whole room is capable of being a tank just filled with water. You know, that's a vibe. Okay, bar. Okay, so part of me is like, I mean, I could do it in the corner, but maybe like here or something. Like if we were to just dig one of these out a little bit further, because I'm planning on having this run into the wall, right? Oh, this should go over one more, shouldn't it? I think I wasn't sure where I was putting this wall. I've never met anyone who shares my birthday my entire life. Well, this brings back that, game? Is that what you want to call it? Bonding? Icebreaker of if you gather X number of people in a room together, the odds of 2 people sharing a birthday is like insanely high. Okay, but a 7/7 in American version or 7/7 in a normal way of writing dates? Oh, you know what? I guess, yeah, does Canada flip it? Wait. No, it's still the same. Wait, no, you're breaking my brain. No. You know, like the other 7th month of the year. It's 7/7, like 6, 7. Okay. I think I'm breaking 2 of these in. 7707 was a wild year for me. Hell yeah. That worked well with your model. I had to like really focus in. Cause like the problem is how my clipping works. Like, so when I have my hand around like this area, it works pretty well. But the thing is, my elbows, once it starts going out of frame, it goes really out of wonk. And if I raise my hand past my head, then it's like, oh no. Because I just don't have enough room where monitors aren't to move my camera back further to get more frame of reference. So like, I'm trying to train myself from like here to like, oh, right, because my elbows aren't in frame. Here is like my safe zone. So this is not bad. Hopefully you make it to 7777. Yeah, sick. So if I don't worry about the bar for now, because I can always dig that out after, I think I'm just gonna put it under one of the alcoves. I think logistically, like if this were an actual place, a bar would make more sense to be either here or over one, because you wouldn't put it where you have to run to the front. And also, I'm thinking like bare minimum bar. Like, it's just a bar with like brewing stands, you know? You're getting used to your new skin. Yes, my skin. No, I have spent ages. I am running 3 different programs to run my rig right now. I'm still not 100% sure I'm happy with it. I'm going to test how it is after stream today. Right, I broke the beacon. I was like, why am I so slow at this? I have one that is on an old iPhone that is tracking very specifically my face because it's a little bit more fluid. I'm not 100% sure that's the one I like. I have one that very specifically is tracking my hands. I can do that one for full body, but the tracking makes me do this constantly and I cannot fix it for anything. And then I have my main one that handles basically expressions, and both of the other 2 programs are talking to it. So it takes a second to have it. I have literally 3 cameras on right now. Already printed on my death certificate. It'd be too perfect. That's insane. I'd be like scared. But like it's a vibe too. Okay, let me get a piece of iron so that I can. I said iron and literally grabbed a piece of emerald. What am I doing? What? I'm not auto. What? I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. Let me go put the beacon effect back on now that I'm not dealing with auto breaking terracotta. Yep, shed mine last week. Feels so nice after shedding my skin. There's the beacon. Ooh, overflew that one. And then loop. And then we want double haste. Nice. Ugh. It's so misty in this mod pack. Or mod pack, geez, shader. Okay. I really am not a fan of it doing that in here. I'm realizing it's purely because it's the savannah, and anytime it rains, it's just going to look like that. I'm hoping maybe once there's not a bunch of stone, it's less likely to do it, but I just think it's... Actually, there's a way to find out, right? Let me get to a place I know it is. And then... No, not resource pack. This one's not as easy to turn off, is it? Shader packs, yeah, enabled. There it is. Yeah. Isn't this weird to see? This is wonky. It's so like, bleh. The lighting's better. Weird. Okay, let me turn that back on. But also stream runs better when the shader pack's on. It smooths things. Rodiac's gonna go on some sort of cyberpunk heist. Why not jump boost? It's the best beacon effect. Because the beacon's here just so I can dig this faster. Otherwise, I'm gonna be digging for 10 years. Again. One day you'll have to show me how your VTuber setup works. 3 cameras sounds like a beast of a setup. Yeah, for real. I don't know if this is the most optimized thing. Honestly, using just the one program's not bad. I just really liked hand controls. And using an iPhone, because iPhone's creepy and it's very good at detecting people's faces with different infrared stuff, it does better tracking. But I hated that on that one's like mouth movements. It was making my mouth, I can't even mimic it. It makes my mouth like not move at all. And this other program not only lets my mouth actually open, but also it listens to my mic. And even if I covered my mouth, so right now, oh, you can't see it on my thing. Oh yeah, see how my tracking's all messed up right now because it can't, I'm blocking my face. My mouth still opens because my mic's detecting it. So like, if James walked into the room, it would still, and I didn't say anything, but he said something, he would trigger me talking. I've noticed a lot of VTuber setups have a camera with a monitor on either side. I've always thought it'd drive me insane to not have my main screen in front of me. Yeah, I have mine a little bit too. So my setup right now is here, let me try to see if I can do it with my hands. I have 2 monitors. I have my main monitor, which is just my highest quality HD one. And then I have my mic stand with my mic in front of me. And then I have a third monitor now up top that I'm not really using that one as much. And then in between these 2 monitors, they're all set up on a tri-monitor stand. I have the iPhone in the middle, and then I have a camera literally velcroed to the monitor stand, and then I have one more camera on top of my big monitor, but scooted all the way to the middle. So I am looking away. So when I look at chat, my eyes are here, and when I'm looking at game, my eyes are here. So there's a little bit of a difference, but I can also kind of reset my position. So I'm gonna look my face all the way to the right, and then I'm gonna say reset, and that's going to confuse where my center is, right? So you ready? So I'm looking to the right, and if I say reset, it snaps me to the middle. So you can kind of like set your center of gravity, but I can't do that with my eyes with the program I'm using. There's a lot of tech. It's a pretty cool thing. It's a bit of a learning curve. Can we spend the stream watching zombies drown? gotta make a drown farm for it. Oh, your heist failed. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Ooh, so true. Post World War III. Am I right? Dying. I didn't know you had so many cameras. The 3 camera setup is new to today. The 2 camera setup was new to our other side stream we did. I'm testing with James's camera today, and it works. So I'm gonna order a really cheap one that it's literally just enough to keep up with my hand, so that I don't have to keep unplugging his camera to borrow it. You gotta go. Hope your roof doesn't collapse. Oh, and eat your daily potato. Sir, yes, sir. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck. Yeah. You should just always tell someone good luck before they leave. It's so ominous, but like nice. Okay, no good luck then. And I knew the double camera would work because I was able to put James as a VTuber at the same time as me being a VTuber, but it definitely was a lot more laggy. This one, it's more of each program completely takes over the camera, and I was struggling to find a way to not make that happen. So having just 2 different computers plug in makes life a lot easier. Are the different camera angles necessary? The angles aren't necessary, to my knowledge. I mean, at least for what I'm dealing with. If not, there must be a program to use a virtual camera. I have seen ones that kind of split them, and I started using things, and a lot of things broke immediately, and I went, I'm not about this. It was like I had to like reinstall something, and it was wanting me to put on like a bunch of drivers, and I was like, I'm sure if you knew this program more, it wouldn't be as bad, but I don't know. It was raising red flags in my head, so I just decided I'd rather just spend like $12 on a cheap camera just to track my hands than worry about a virtual one. The iPhone does need to be an iPhone though. I use actually a Pixel, but since iPhones have specific tracking technology from like, what is it, 10 and on, a lot of VTubers actually buy an extra iPhone, like a used one or something off like eBay just to track their faces. I was lucky that I had a family member who had an extra iPhone laying around because it was easier to just add an extra line than it was to trade in, apparently, because I don't know, Apple's weird like that. So yay, free random phone that I can just have mounted to my computer at all times. I already do that? Oh, well, I just assumed you really wanted me to have good luck, I guess. That's better. Patate brings me luck, not you. Or patat. Patat is better. I like patat more. That's probably what you meant. Yeah, I was messing around with the placeholder VTuber model, and my basic webcam was definitely not cutting it for tracking. Oh, hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. I have a Logitech one that I got back in the day. It's a little bit more expensive than it used to be, but I think this is actually the one that a lot of people recommend. I think I got it for like, I don't know. Sean, don't you have the same camera, or is it just the same mic? Actually, no, I feel like you have more toggle options for your camera. I feel like I got it for like $50 a while back, but recently when I was looking, I think the price has gone up to like $80. It might be a different camera, but it looks the same at least. Logitech Brio. Oh, I guess I don't know. I think it's Logitech. It says Logi, L-O-G-I. It's just like a 1080 one. I know there's higher quality ones now. Most of the peripherals I've been using are from like 2016. Valid. You know, I guess, no, I think there is a logic of, oh, that's a lie. I was gonna say I'm using all free programs, but that's a lie. My hand tracking program cost me a whopping $2 a month, and I decided it was worth it. And what's also fun is it's a program that if you decide to just buy it full out, you can, and they accept back, like, it does not like this position. If you spend, like, let's say I bought 4 months of it and I spent $8, if I'm like, okay, I'd like to full buy this out for the $50 or whatever it is, they'll discount me the $8 I've already spent on it. So pretty cool. I know there's multiple other ways to get hand tracking. Well, okay, there's really expensive programs that I did not look into because I'm like, I'm not about that life. There is one that you can do literally through VC Face, but I think it requires buying hardware you put on your chest for tracking, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's one other one that came out semi recently, like within like the last year or two, that supposedly it's a completely free hand tracking program, but from what I saw, a lot of people, when they like raised their hand, it was going like, and I don't like the jerkiness, so I didn't even look that hard into it. But depending, maybe that's a good answer, especially if you don't want to spend $2 a month. But yeah, pretty cool. I know some people have a lot more high quality, because especially if you're doing, whoa, that was like an optical illusion for me for a moment there. Sorry. Especially if you're doing more full body tracking. Technically, the one that gives me hand tracking, I do have full body tracking. If I was far enough back, I could toggle that on, but it is glitchy and I do not have enough room behind me to ever really find it worth it. I have like a solid, like 3 feet of space, and then there's a bookshelf, so. Technologica. Next, you have to make it so that you can put on and take off your hood. Nah, what I need to do first is figure out how to not make my hair glitch inside of my hood. I've been actually thinking about retexturing my model for a bit now that I've gotten the hang of some things. I did minor changes, like I did fix one of a very minor glitch with my eyes. But like when I was like doing some testing stuff, because obviously this is what my 3rd stream that I have hands. I don't like how my nails look. They are too big. I made them too big. But I was just doing it to test because I wasn't sure if I was gonna permanently like this or not. And now that I do, it's worth figuring out. It's a lot of like downloading the texture on the file and then pulling it into your choice of art program and drawing on what you want and yada yada. So doable, but learning curve, because the topology is not the easiest to learn, or at least not for me. I've worked with a lot of topology, but this one for some reason hurts me. Oh yeah, also, again, Sean, if you ever need stone, this is just from the ballroom. Okay, where was I putting coal, or did I already take it all out? Oh, I probably already smelted it all. Okay, I'll just pop that there for now. They don't look too big for your downscaled model and on my phone. That's fair. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? The snowstorm hates me. It blew over my trash can. It actually didn't blow over my trash can. It blew over my neighbor's trash can. What the heck? Ugh. No, what you're saying about the connection was stable between your last stream and this one. Yeah. No, literally, my bitrate has been in green. Everything, like, my side is just nice. It's just everything turns off for a moment because the storm says no. Ugh. I'm, like, wanting to, like, check on my phone just to guarantee. It says I'm live on my phone, but, like, am I? I remember being gaslit that one other time. You know, Kit had said their streak got messily broken last time this happened, and I do feel like though this isn't actually. Is this using the wrong? No, it's using the right one. Whatever, it's good enough. My rig is not. Oh, did I? No, I said send because I have hand. Whatever. My emotions are broken, but it's fine. It's yeah, my eyes aren't doing it. Okay. I literally threw all my stuff on the ground because I was mid-crafting when the power went out. That's great. I'm having a great time. I'm like anxious that no one's responded. Is anyone there? Hello? A great time. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, no, my expressions are not fully there. That's out of curiosity. I'm gonna break my rig for a second. I want to see. Okay, I covered that camera. That camera's working. That camera's working. It's that camera that's not happy right now. Well, when my computer has forced restart so many times, can I really blame it? Oh, I didn't turn back on Spotify. How are you guys? I'm doing great. How are you? Okay, if I... Oh, I didn't put that back on. Plop these here. And I bet, James's work is just fine. He's probably isn't even experiencing any issues, but because I live in an old house, everything sucks. I've been on mobile this whole time and it's awful for keeping up with restart. Yes. Also, sometimes Chrome does restart it, but not every time, and that drives me crazy. That happens all the time with your guys' streams. Like, I'll have it open and ready for when you start streaming, and I have to hit refresh sometimes to get to your stream and not others. And I'm like, make it make sense. Please stay consistent. If I can't be on it before it starts, fine. That's fine. But like, come on, man. I'm gonna try one thing really quick. I'm gonna make myself go away. Oh, she's gone forever. I'm restarting this program just in case. Because if it's as easy as restarting it, I can handle that real quick. But yeah. And then... Oh, not that one. I don't want to be in a sweater. It's not Christmas time. Oh! Oh no! I'm here! I'm here! Ah, give me the head pats! I made it. Okay. Things are looking a little better. It just needed a restart. I think the programs are really finicky what order I put them on in. Okay. Now that I have this, I want to look at what I've been working on. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Big fan. Big fan. And then if I grab... Because the thing is, there's some really gorgeous picture frames. Do I have any wool over here right now, or did I take it all? It's Noah outside! It's Josh, hello! I keep crashing. It's so windy. It keeps taking out my power. I don't know why I do that. Literally, Whoa, there's a lot. Any tridents? Any tridents? No tridents. Okay. Literally, if I lose power one more time, that's end of stream. I'm sorry. I've restarted like 4 times. I'm a little embarrassed how many go lives have probably gone out to people. I'm so sorry for the spam today. But my god, I just want to stream. Come on, man. It's no wow, I just looked. I was tabbed out. Welcome back. Thank you. The world hates me, but it's fine. Oh, that is oh my gosh. That's all the nether brick I have left? That's crazy. How are you doing, Josh? Oh my god, don't look at chat when crafting. Now I have 64 buttons. I'll use them. I'll use them somewhere. You know what? It could be interesting texture on here. You know, it's a vibe. We just pretend it's on purpose. Right? We go with the flow.
Hey there. So glad to see you live. I'm deathly scared of being disconnected due to power outages. Anyway, what are we doing today?
No power outages here. Don't be afeared. Don't be spooked. There's no power flickers. We are so powerful in this stream. This stream is just non-stop girl power. Why? What are these? Little holes. I'm good, just got back from academic advising and I learned that Zoom was an option. Oh, like you didn't have to go in person for it, but you went? Oh, that sucks. But did you feel advised though? Do you feel like, oh, I didn't want that one over there. I mean, there was a human connection. You got to show your beautiful personality. That's probably fine. I don't even know if I like this. I just went all out on this. Like you never had to go physically? Yeah. Your advisor was chill. That's good. They're probably not used to people coming in person. They were probably like, oh, sure. Yeah, that gives it texture. I don't know if I like it, but I don't think I'm against it, so perfect. That's how Minecraft works. Okay, now let's make this into actual sticks instead of reading chat. Why is there vocals? Get out of here. I literally was going to fix this playlist yesterday, but then I ended up getting sucked down a rabbit hole of dealing with okay, I'm just gonna make a bazillion paintings. Because there's also really interesting paintings in Minecraft now, and I just want to look at all of them, you know? So we have that one, and then I think there's like a really big one, isn't there? Or do I have to put it higher up? Is this the biggest one? I thought there was one that was like a rectangle. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Yeah. So like, what if, how wide is this? Oh my god, it's an even 3. Oh, that's unfortunate. So what I was thinking was like that.